Alright, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Pop Century to get into. When we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks and let you know we go live and even live. There you go. Also need to mention that no purchase necessary for link down in the description. All right. Box number one. Angelica Houston, or Huston, and Pam Grier. Dave East, 3 out of 10. Annabeth Gish, 1 of 5. Melissa Barrera, 1 of 15. And co-stars Matthew Lillard, Drew Barrymore, and Rose McGowan. Skeet Ulrich, David Arquette, and Jamie Kennedy. 1 of 1. Boom. Good way to get us started. That'll be going to random.org at the end of the break. Stay tuned for that if you have any of these beautiful people. Good luck to you 6. Richard Greco and Chris Kirkpatrick. Chris Ashworth, 2 of 3. Susan Anton, 1 of 5. Charlie Sheen, 5 out of 15. And Sarah Michelle Gellar, out of 500 from last year's pop. That's on card. One of 1. Helen Hunt and John Pankow. Duel. And printing plate, Kelsey Grammer. Orianti, 11 out of 25. Patty McCormick, 2 of 5. Gustavo Fring, aka Giancarlo Esposito, 1 of 5. And Helena Bonham Carter, 1 of 1. Leanne Curtis and quad for Dougie Doug, Malik Yoba, Raul D. Lewis, and Leon Robinson. Josie Canseco, out of 10. Amanda Bearsey, out of 10. And Mystery Pearl autograph going to the Mystery redemption spot. And Jesse Metcalf. John Tucker wasn't live. Spoiler alert. Ooh, Amelia Clark. And printing plate for Katie Seagal. Oh, that's Jim Teller. Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan after that movie. Kate Flannery, 2 out of 25. Alan Richardson, 1 of 1. And Alyssa Milano, 2 of 2. Nice. Jillian Anderson and Christy Swanson. Laura Flynn Boyle, 1 of 1. Pete Best, 3 of 6. Nick Carter, 5 of 7. And Paul Rudd, 1 of 1. Nice. Double up on the sci-fis. Pete Davidson and Michael Douglas. Brian Tochi, 2 of 5. Christian Slater, 1 of 1. Tom Arnold, 7 of 7. And Efren Fernandez, vote for Pedro, on card, 60 out of 150. Amanda Bearsey and Derek Mears. Griffin Dunn, 2 of 20. Dale Bozio, 1 of 8. Adriana Barbo, 6 out of 10. And Al Pacino from The Godfather, 1 of 1. Boom. That is sick. Congratulations. Wanye Morris and Sylvester Stallone. Chukwudi Iwuji, 6 of 6. Christina Ricci, 3 of 3. Miss Zoe Saldana, 3 of 3. And Christina Applegate, die cut. Be Still My Heart, 1 of 1. And final box of the break. Good luck, everybody. Helena Bonham Carter. And Ashley Eckstein. Leon Robinson. Skeet. 1 of 1. Leon is out of 15. Joey Fatone. 1 of 1. And co-stars JWoww, Mike The Situation, Sorrentino, Schnooky, Ronnie Magro, and Sammy Sweetheart. 1 of 1 for the Jersey Shore. Boom. This will also be going to random.org, so stay tuned for that. We have some cool randoms coming up. Alright. Hit recap time. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. Really do appreciate it. We do have more of this, as well as 2024, 2023, and 2022 pop. Got a little smorgasbord of pop. For the hits, Angelica Huston, Pam Greer, Dave East, Annabeth Gish, Melissa Barrera, Richard Greco, Chris Kirkpatrick, Chris Ashworth, Susan Anton, Charlie Sheen, Sarah Michelle Geller. Ready to play 1 of 1 for Kelsey Grammer, Oriani, Patty McCormick, Giancarlo Esposito, Helena Bonham Carter, Leanne Curtis, Josie Canseco, Amanda Bersey, and Mystery Redemption. Jesse Metcalf, Amelia Clark, Katie Segal, Michael B. Jordan, Kate Flannery, Alan Richardson, Alyssa Milano, Julian Anderson, Chrissy Swanson, Lara Flynn Boyle, Pete Best, Nick Carter, Paul Rudd, Pete Davidson, Michael Douglas, Brian Tochi, Christian Slater, Tom Arnold, Efren Ramirez, Amanda Bersey, Derek Mears, Griffin Dunn, Dale Bozio, Adriana Barbo, Al Pacino, Wanya Morris, Sylvester Stallone, Chuck Woody Owuji, Christina Ritchie, Zoe Saldana, Christina Applegate, Helena Bonham Carter, Ashley Eckstein, Leon Robinson, Skeet, and Joey Fatone. And for the stuff headed to random.org, we do have a duel of Helen Hunt and John Pankow, a quad of Dougie Doug, Malik Yoba, Raul D. Lewis, and Leon Robinson. For the Jersey Shore, JWoww, Mike The Situation Sorrentino, Schnooky, Ronnie Magro, and Sammy Sweetheart. 1 of 1. And Skeet Ulrich, David Arquette, Jamie Kennedy, Matthew Lillard, Drew Barrymore, and Rose McGowan. 1 of 1. Alright, we're going to get these typed up in random.org and good to go. We'll catch you back here in a few seconds to deal with that. If you are in Leaf Electro Multisport, that is coming up in a few minutes. Just stay tuned and stick with us. And if you want to get in on more pop, we have got you covered. Multiple years are up and listed, and we look forward to having you back in here for some more fun soon. Get you guys back here in a few seconds. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. And they need to be 3 or higher to be valid for us. We're going to go 5 times on each random, starting off with Helen Hunt and John Packow. That is 4 times, final roll. Helen Hunt taking it home. Dougie Doug, Malik Yoba, Raldy Lewis, and Leon Robinson. Final roll. Dougie Doug coming out on top. For the Jersey Shore. That is 4 times, final roll. That'll be Mike, The Situation, coming out on top. And last but not least, Matthew Lillard, Drew Barrymore, Rose McGowan, Skeet Orridge, David Arquette, and Jamie Kennedy. Final roll. Skeet coming out on top. Congratulations. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break. As always, really do appreciate it. Spending some of your Thursday here with us. And if you are in Leaf Electro Multisport, that is coming up in just a few seconds. Stay tuned for that.